Aloha Hannah, it is Pink Bella. Hello! Hope you can all hear me and see me. The lighting is not very great today. It's really rainy and dark outside, so I tried to bring in more light. So whatever cards I share today, I will try and I'll listen to my higher self and post on my Facebook page. Whatever I'm guided to share that's the best messages right now. Welcome. It is Tuesday, January 17th, 2017. Welcome. I have been super busy with client sessions and I'm in so much gratitude for that, and I just want to thank all of you. If I haven't emailed you back, if you haven't heard back from me and you sent me a message, please email me again. All the information is down below in YouTube in the comments. So there's my website, my email address, and also the specials for this month. 1 hour twin flame healing, heart healing sessions are on special for $99 US. 1.5 hour twin flame divine feminine masculine chakra balance, a little bit longer, and or a healing, various aspects come in because I work with your higher self and your team of guides, etc., including and my higher self. That is on special for $111 US. Okay, so all the information is below. For all of you who have booked on my booking system, the company has changed. It just changed yesterday. It was bought out by someone, so they've made it more complicated for me. So I am going back to, I'm going to create a contact form on my website. I haven't had time yet. So just know you can me for a session. I'm booking into next week. This week is completely full, but I am booking into next week. I'm trying 1 to 2 sessions a day, depending on what's going on energetically. So I just wanted to share that all with you. Thank you so much. You're all amazing. The sessions have been amazing, and I wrote down downloads about what's going on. I'm going to do the energy reading for us all and the balance for us all tomorrow, including time, feminine, and masculine insights. It's just too dark today, and I'm hoping that the rain will taper off and I'll have more light so you can see the cards. But there's so much going on, honestly. I mean, it's getting to the point where the readings aren't even covering what's going on. So me personally, I was guided to jump a grid point an hour into the city near the ocean and the mountains, and to just walk. So that's one message I wanted to share with all of you. This body is your light body. This body needs to move one way or another, and I know some of you may not be mobile, and that's fine. Find another way to move. You can move your arms, whatever you can move, definitely. But if you can walk, if you can do some kind of exercise, outside is preferable. Do it, because you're shifting the energy for you, for your union, for your path. It's moving. You're moving your light ship, you're moving the union. And at some point in time in classes and going forward, I'll share with you everything that I went through last year to open the doorway for our union. So there's that going on. I want to let you know. So I booked something based on the snow, and when you book something on Airbnb and a lot of these sites, you don't ever really know where you're going to be. You just get a general area. So I want to share with you all. I worked and lived in downtown Vancouver, British Columbia. Hi everyone! For 10 years, but I left in 2007. I was guided to go back out to where the mountains and the lakes are and where it's less populated. So I'm actually in the area. I'm 2 blocks away from where I worked for 10 years. And I'm 2 blocks away from the seawall. So I worked in corporate for many years. I worked in IT for 20 years. I did project management and customer support for a long time. 2007, my higher self had things happen personally in my life to shift everything, and I was guided to take a break, and not just a little break, like to leave that job. So I did, and my whole life changed. And what it did was it helped to start my healing and my intuitive gifts to come clearer, and also it helped me to transition to meet my twin in 2010. So before that, though, in 2004 or 5, I was guided back then to start doing some kind of exercise because I was so busy at work all the time. So because the seawall was really close to our building, I brought stuff into work and I would walk an hour every day, rain or shine. So I haven't done that particular walk, for 10 years. So I immediately, the first day I got down here, I went and walked it, and I want to share with you all the signs and symbols on the walk My union was there the whole way. Like, we all have specific signs, a lot of us that come to us for a union. I want to share with you how I was blown away that the signs and symbols for my union were there all along. And I haven't been here for 10 years, but it's like people who own boats. There's a boat with the name of my twin. There are magical numbers that come to me specifically for our union that were everywhere on the walk. As an example too, I think I shared in the last video, my apartment number is 1110. I came on the 11th. I'm going to be checking out on the 22nd. And the building number is 1333. Parking spot that I was given, number 77. And I haven't shared which city, but there's a North American city that's a grid point for myself and my twin flame. It's not in Canada, it's in the US. And there's a Major League Baseball team that has also been part of my journey through my American friends. And I was very blessed to go see them play the Seattle Mariners a few times in Seattle, Washington. So upon check-in, and I brought my bag upstairs, I want to let you all know that my first person that was at the elevator to go up the elevator with me was wearing the Major League Baseball cap. And I've run into her twice. And this Major League, we don't have a Major League Baseball team here in Vancouver. There's one in Toronto. So the closest way that we can go see baseball live, we have like smaller teams here, but if we want to see a Major League team, we have to drive down to Seattle. So I started realizing in 2015 that this was a symbol for our union as well. So I wanted to say soon, the night I came. And I've seen that symbol a few times walking the streets. I basically have been guided to walk and walk and walk, and my body has been so happy. And I was also guided to set the intention to help release energy for myself and our union. So all of you can do the same thing as well. Whatever exercise you're doing, you can set the intention to help lift and release all the old stuff in the past from 2016 onwards and start fresh for yourself, okay? Super, super important right now to get back into balance and be healthy for ourselves. And then our twins and our beloveds will mirror that, okay? So I wanted to share all that with you. The other thing is, the couple who owns this suite, they've actually hired a management company to look after it. So I had a source come in, has been messaging me. I have a 24-hour contact. His name is Raphael, like the angel. And there's also a store across the street called Michael's Flower Shop. So this is how things are all set up for us, and we trust and we have faith that even us not being in our union right now is important. It means that we still have work to do on ourselves for a mission in our area, because a lot of us as Blu-rays and just as regular twin flames are ahead of the curve, are being awakened to a higher level of frequency to help the areas that we're in. There are a lot of light workers that are doing that. The twin flames specifically, we have a major in the earth grid. So I'm actually doing really well. I'm really happy. I'm a lot happier in this area than even the area that I love, because I've been able to be so close to the ocean and walking every day. And rain or shine, I've been walking, and my body has just been happy, screaming for it. Plus the fresh air and lighter foods as well. So many of you might be called to even do like a detox or something this coming week. With detoxes and all of that, we get clarity, which is amazing. And that's what we all need right now. We need clarity, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you, all the little signs and symbols. Oh, yes. So I actually did like technical support and helped people for a long time in the financial industry, which now I know I was guided that my higher self has said that my light was needed in the financial industry. Many of us are in or have been in industries that needed our light to shift the energy. And I walked by one of the bank branches that I used to go and do support at. The address is 1188. My favorite juice bar, I didn't even know that there was one in the city. I found one out in my area called Freshie. It's at 1185 and it's a block away. So I just want to share how magical this journey is, and that my higher self is showing me that my being down in downtown Vancouver right now is important for the earth and the earth grid. I actually saw part of the earth grid as I was driving into the city on the 11th. and that our light is needed wherever we are, and that our personal ascension and our light wherever we are on the planet is much more important than being with our twin flame right now. They are being given an opportunity to catch up. We are being given the freedom to, if you're not in your soul mission, to start your soul mission. If you're, and or maybe there's some things in your life that you are personally wrapping up. I know many souls, and there's no judgment, because we all know that even my union, my beloved, is in a karmic partnership that is winding down. So there are things that a lot of us have to complete within our own lives and prepare for the union, not just what they're doing. So that's why there's been a lot of cut off, because your gifts are so needed on the planet, your light is so needed. So I know there's many of you that maybe have been in a karmic relationship, or they're in a karmic relationship. You're being guided to move. What do you need to do before then? Sell, donate, release. The more we release and get lighter, the higher our vibration goes, and we lighten it up for ourselves and our union as well. Okay? So I wanted to share that all with you. It's really beautiful what's going on right now. But I wanted to share all the magic that's been going on for me. And I haven't had a chance to do videos because I've had sessions every day since I've been here. But I just want you all to know that you're so loved, you're so valued. If you feel you want to work with me, again, all the information is below. And just be patient with me getting back to you by email, okay? So, one of the signs and symbols for my specific union have been, hold on here, I got some new cards, and this is really cool because 2 of the sessions I've had the last couple of days has been a sign and symbol for these souls as well, is the butterfly. Okay, so I started seeing butterflies and pairs of butterflies quite frequently in 2013 and 14. And I want to share with you that anytime I asked about my union, 1 or 2 butterflies would come. So I've had souls that have mentioned that this week, and I wanted to really share that with you. Like, that's one of my signs and symbols. I received that. I received numbers. I received music is given to me. A new song was given to me by my higher self when I walked back last night. I thought it was called True Love by Madonna, but it's True Blue. And I was singing it, and I thought, oh my God, what a beautiful, amazing name for Blu-rays, True Blue, and the song is all about true love. You're the one I'm dreaming of, where the message is. And I have to let you know too that I really felt that. I really felt that message from the Divine Masculine, that they are starting to understand that what they're involved in, if they're involved with somebody else, is not true love. Many of them feel trapped by circumstances, finances, location, children. We're trying to sort that out. So in the meantime, we're being asked as the Divine Feminine, whether you're in a male or female body, to rise up, start your mission, complete what you need to complete in your life. If you're being called to move somewhere else, and you know that your twin's there, but maybe you haven't connected, just listen to your higher self and ask. And I have to share with you too, that I was given something the other day. So the story of the Wizard of Oz and the Yellow Brick Road have been so important to me since I was a child. My mother, that was one of the first movies we watched together. She insisted we watch it together. The woman who played the Wicked Witch of the West was, her real name was Margaret Hamilton. And that was a name that's well known in my family. So that was just like, wow. But anyway, what I wanted to share about that was I always resonated with Dorothy and the adventure of being on the Yellow Brick Road. We are on the Yellow Brick Road, each of us, and our higher selves will give us a piece of the puzzle every single day. So it's important to ask for signs and symbols, and then just stay present and allow them to come forth. But we're on the Yellow Brick Road. And I actually went into a store the other night, and the Yellow Brick Road song came on by Elton John, and I was like, absolutely. There's no coincidence that I started cat sitting last year in July, and the cat's name is Toto. And that's actually what drew me to that family, because the cat's name is Toto, and he is such a soul brother to me. I feel like even though he's in a cat body, I feel like he and I are family, and he calls for me often, and it's really beautiful. So I just wanted to share that with you, that little piece of information about we are given a piece of our map, a piece of the Yellow Brick Road every single day. Okay? So I wanted to let you know about the butterflies. Many of us are being called to change locations right now in the coming weeks and months, because either as a Blu-ray or another twin flame, you're being called, your light is being called somewhere else. I've been getting a lot of hits about California, and originally I thought I was going to go to California. I think I will be there at some point. I have no idea when, because I'm allowing it all to unfold. But I want to let you know that I didn't realize California is one of my grid points, because my mom actually had a chance with her family, my grandparents, to live there for a few years. So when she was a teenager, and I totally forgot all about that. So I know for my twin and I that the state of California is one of our grid points, and that's why I've been called. But I also know a lot of souls from California have been reaching out to me, and this is fascinating. It's like there's a portal at Mount Shasta, but it's like a lot of awakening is going on in California, and a lot of you are reaching out. And please do, whoever is called to reach out, do, because we're lifting each other up. We're all part of the Yellow Brick Road together. We're all part of the puzzle, the grid work together. I bring information to you, but you bring information to me from the collective, and it's like we're lighting each other up, and it's beautiful. Okay, so I want to share with you. So this, right now, a lot of the information for both the Divine Feminine and Masculine is clarity, soul missions. Right now for the Divine Feminine, it's time for you to regroup, and you're going to be receiving more clarity about your soul missions. And also, for all of us, balance is key in our life right now to take care of our physical vehicle. And it's a great time to start on your path and release what no longer serves you. You don't have to wait for the full moon and the new moon to do that. What was the other message? So for the Divine Masculine, they're starting to, let me just see. I am going to do a reading tomorrow, so I did pull some cards. So the Divine Masculine is starting to, they got Archangel Michael and enchantment, and they're starting to, their intuitive gifts are starting to come. They're starting to get clearer dreams and starting to believe in magic and miracles. And from the Energy Oracle deck, the message was Goddess of the Moon for them, and that as well is insights, veils being removed, understanding more. And I just had even a beautiful friend reach out to me today that wanted to know if I'd heard of Reiki. He has been having knee pain, and he asked me, and I said yes, and he said, oh, I didn't even believe in it, but I thought, why not? And he had some healing work done on him and by a friend, and he was able to go forth and be physically active, and it blew him away. A year ago, he wouldn't even have been open to it. So that's the kind of magic and miracles, and he's definitely a Divine Masculine. So that's the magic and miracles that's going on right now. For the Divine Feminine, the overall energy, well, there's that beautiful woman. The message is cherish, and these are for me, what's been coming to me from my higher self is Shamuel, and the cards that come forward are the romance templates that we're being created for. We're being downloaded and prepared for a higher frequency of romance and relationship and partnership. And the ones of us that are awake are being given time now to take care of ourselves, have fun. You've done a lot of work, and you might just even be awakening. I had a beautiful soul who just really woke up 7 weeks ago to the twin flame journey. So everyone is waking up in their own way. But the other message is cherish you, cherish your inner child. Okay? Take really good care of yourself right now. And then the energy card that came forward was Healer of the Ages. So many of you are going to be popping open even further to your intuitive abilities. Your third eye is going to start opening more. You're going to start getting clearer answers from your higher self and your guides and your angels. And many of you are ready to graduate to the next level, which is why you're also being called to work with me or someone else. Your intuitive abilities are popping over. You have questions. Your third eye, your ear, your clairaudience. You need some tools to help get clearer about that, which I offer as well. And just there's a graduation of, I worked with Archangel Michael and Raphael. They were the first two archangels that I worked with, and they were like my best buds for a couple of years. I still call on them, and that's why I really love the messages that I got when I moved into this area, because they're there when I need them now, if I feel I need extra support, but they're like spotters now because I'm integrated more with my higher self. So I don't need them on as much on a daily basis. But that's it. I'm actually handing over the baton to a lot of you to graduate. to work with your higher self and have faith in you, that you deserve to be here, that you're worthy to be here on the planet, that it's our time now. Energetically, we're being supported to bring our gifts forth. And that means financially supported as well. Okay, I just want to make sure that I got everything. It's a great time for everyone to start on their list of tasks to get ready for union, but also to start the main messages, to start on your soul mission. The unions are not together because as the Divine Feminine in a male or female body, your gifts are needed on the planet. You're getting a go. It's time to go, time to start, time to get going. And that alone is going to help the Divine Masculine, the other twin, go through their awakening process. And a lot of them are going to be going through a lot this month. All right? And we're allowed to allow them to have that. So I wanted to share with you about the butterflies, the parking number, and my walk, and all the beautiful signs. Okay, that's great. So I did pull some cards. I probably will go over more of them tomorrow. But just for Divine Feminine and Masculine, one of the messages that came forward is, the decks that, these are new decks that came my way. One is Nature Whispers by Angela Hartfield, and the artwork is by Josephine Wall. Very beautiful cards. And this one is the Mystical Wisdom deck. Again, it's by Gay Guthrie, and the artwork again is Josephine Wall. The artwork is just spectacular. So, like Epiphany came forward. It says seeking clarity, and I really feel like that's why many of us are being guided to detox and start taking care of ourselves right now. You're going to get clearer answers and guidance about what to do. So you might be going through messages around that, or just knowing you want to be healthy, which is quite common in January anyway. But I was really getting that this week, that it's time to shift everything up, including what I'm eating, what I'm taking in. And that has helped me moving locations. When we do any kind of movement, we are actually, we get more insights. Fresh approach is another message that we got. And again, starting in new directions, going a new way, trying something new. If you walk a certain area, go the other way, drive a different way, shift things up, try something new right now. A little adventure, that kind of thing. Next message is the dragon. Discover your courage. So as we have courage to move forward and take a leap of faith in something, that's actually going to shift the energy for the union and for your twin flame as well. Okay? And again, the message of maintain your childhood spirit. Have fun and keep up that joy frequency and take care of your inner child right now. Super, super important. There was one more message that kept falling out of the deck. Let me find it. Two. So, one that kept falling out of the deck is potential gateway. And there's the union, the two trees like intertwining, and there's a gateway that we're going through, absolutely, and we have to individually go through our own gateway. So last year, I'm so sorry, I got a phone call and I didn't even know it could do that. So all the information coming through was that we're being illuminated and downloaded this week, and we are. I felt the energy very heavy yesterday and the day before, and it really felt to me like the other twin is going through a lot of personal reflection. There's instances in their lives where they're feeling depressed and down. We have to allow that. Last year, many of us were trying to rescue them, and that was an old pattern, and be there for them. And that's amazing. They know that we're there for them, but they need to stand on their own 2 feet, find their power, find their joy. And by us always being there for them, that's why it's great to just take a little break right now and take care of you. You are the priority. So we're being illuminated, downloaded, new templates to bring forth our abilities. We're not waiting for the new moon and the full moon anymore. This is happening on a nightly basis. And then again, like I said, we are going through the gateway. We both have to be ready to be together energetically. Energetically, when we as twins come together, we're going to light up our area and light up the sky. And right now, the planet has to be ready for us, and we individually have to be ready. So I'm going to sign off with that, my beautiful souls. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening. I'll try. Hopefully it'll be brighter tomorrow and I can do the energy reading with the divine feminine and masculine messages. Love you all so much. If you want to book a session, like I said, all the information in the comments below. I do have availability next week. Love and aloha. Mahalo Nui Loa from Pink Bella. Bye, everyone.